Okay. Oh, that's your... I thought that was your back. I'm sorry. I thought that was your ass. I'm sorry. I thought I was clapping this. It's an honest mistake, Alexa. I lost track exactly what was front and back. I think we move on because we're sort of...
And the runners and riders are ready for the on-site Grand National. Let's have a look at the course. Here we come. Got to go over the jump, around the brick pile, then through over the next jump and through the finish line. Runners and riders are ready, and they're off. And the yellow hat takes an early lead. Corner, blue second. Go on, Jonesy. Jonesy's in the lead. You can do it, son. Go on. And yellow's streaking it away. He's winning by a mile. Go on, Jonesy. Jonesy! You won it! I'm going home. Nice one, Jonesy! I think you're going to be sick. Oh my God.
America became great when the Founding Fathers put pen on paper in 1776 and decided to build a country based on laws.
Right.
That was greatness.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Other than the slavery, obviously, that was terrible. And
We did have that. Yeah, we did have that. And the Indian thing, right?
that was terrible. And the women's voting thing. But other than that, that was awesome.
A few hiccups along the way, you know. Like they say, nobody made it to the top without breaking a few pieces of china. That wasn't an insult, by the way.
Oh, well, that's depressing. Oh, I have to tap it. Oh, thank God. Oh, whew. That was close. Motherfucker.
Kan jag det? No! Bastion! Why would you let her do that?
How is it?
Good.
It looks like you're enjoying yourself. Oh, yeah, that looks like you're enjoying. Okay, you okay? You
I'm okay.
okay?
Now, pass me the toilet paper.
Thank you. Sorry. It's like, oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Brian. Sorry. What?
Large-scale testing. Now, what we hear every night is that there are millions of tests available, and yet we don't have that pinprick blood test that you can just sort of get, at your local doctor and know in 15 minutes. But they're working on it.
Yeah, they're working on it. They should have been working on it for months. So the fact is, we knew about this from the WHO when? December 31st, 2019. So last year, we knew about this. We knew coronavirus is coming. We knew it was a respiratory disease. We knew it was person to person. Why is it that it's this week that the FDA finally approved these kind of new Abbott lab testing, which, by the way, is one test at a time? It's a great test, but it's one test at a time. It's different than the labs that are doing mass testing, right? So this is a wonderful test. Don't get me wrong, but it's one test per 15 minutes. That's wonderful, but it's not the same volume that you really need. This is better for kind of outpatient clinics and things like that. We needed this months ago. You look at Korea, South Korea and the US had their first official confirmed case on the same date, January 19th. That means since January 19th, you look at what South Korea did and what we did. Their population is 1/6 of ours. Look at the cases they have. Look at the mortality they have. It's a trifle compared to what we're dealing with right now because we've had a very weak response and they had a really strong response.
Doctor, thank you. Very interesting to talk to you, Dr. Desai. Hope you'll come back as we move through this difficult period in the country. Dr. Desai, thank you very much, sir. So President Trump warning Americans.
Go. Okay. I hate that noise. We should post that one.
We're packing the trunk with the mailman. Scuba the jug for 10 bands. This trapping ain't outside of them. I'm a you gay.
Well, so far he's definitely played unorthodox, to say the least. Yeah.
It's okay. I'll just take down the ball.
You know, it's interesting. He talked about being in center stage, right? And how, you know, there's pressure there, but somebody like him is used to that. You know, he's uniquely qualified to handle the pressure of being ridiculed or judged based on your play.
Nevertheless, when you are out of your element, it does disrupt some of that comfort. We saw at one point Tony Hawk was down just one big blind during the six-handed action, and he got himself all the way back up to the chip lead, eventually finishing in second place as we pick up the action with an all-club board reading ace 10-4 deuce.
See, now this is an interesting situation because when a board comes out like this, the player who wins the pot is the one who wants it more, right? Neither player has anything, and they're both fighting for it despite 4 clubs being out there. I love this kind of stuff.
Tony has the wheel draw. That's the only thing we can imagine that he's calling with, but without a club.
This is crazy. 6 high against 7 high. Maria's trying to... What's he doing?
No!
At least
he just called!
This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
He just called in 7 high. It's going to be good.
Wait for a second before you just put
Wait, watch this when Maria sees his hand.
Better.
Oh, no! Give us the tight shot of Maria. Look at this.
Oh, my God. What just happened there? Did you just soul read me? You soul read me. You called me with the only hand
literally
that beats me by a notch that doesn't, like, actually make any pair or connect.
I'm just trying to make you reevaluate your whole...
Oh, my God. Did you know that there were 4 spades on the flop and you had 2 red cards in your hand, Tony? Like...
Absolutely.
What? I just got soul red.
Okay, so he could beat 7-3 or 6-3. That's it.
Glasses, like, or a hoodie or something. Like, I don't know what just happened. What just happened? I got owned.
So the amateur Maria Ho versus the oh no, I'm sorry, she's the poker professional. Back with more heads-up action in a minute.
Dude, it's my crap.
Ben, what you've done and the ambitions, you do seriously surprise me.
Thank you, Chef. I was hoping you'd see that. I mean, I'd give it all I got. Give you 110.
You surprise me to how shit you are.
Oh, thank you.
I was expecting more. Hey, maybe you shouldn't have quit your fucking day job so early.
Quick, your line has gone in. April Fools.
Is it even April Fool's Day?
It is.